This is the day of the dyno. We're going for 1,000 horsepower plus. Whatever the max this car can do, we're going to do it. And at this moment, that max is pretty low. These are the spark plugs, and they are corroded. Thankfully to a lot of you in the comments, you mentioned spark plugs, ignition breakup, and that's exactly what it seems to be here. Not only did I have some wires that I was making sure were tightened up, checking the spark plugs sure shows there were some issues. This whole electrode was covered in some nasty carbon, and that's because of that damn trigger wheel we just replaced. And you think about it, we were just flooding the car, firing up randomly. If there was carbon, we were creating it. So you can see there's just a distinct layer of carbon. These are on the trailing plugs, so they are important, but they're not like the game changers. There's still, look at all that carbon right there. At worst case, we're gonna just replace the plugs, the wires, the coils, and my wiring harness. That's at worst case. I'll be honest though, I'm pretty nervous.
I think it'll do it, dude. Honestly, we even bust an ass on it.
We were at, I feel like you're making fun of me, Dick. We were at 980 last time. Tons of broken parts, fuel system maxed out, smaller street port, same wiring harness. Just pointing that part out. This is like super trashy car, but it's one of the most powerful rotary engines in the world. And you think about it, really. Everybody else is like in the reasonable, realistic ranges, 700, 500 if you're really just being smart with the rotary engines. If I was anybody else, I wouldn't expect to find any of this wiring or level of imprecision.
You guys talking big talk.
It's big talk if we end up hitting 1,000. We're gonna cut all this out if we don't. I'm gonna grab my laptop. I'm gonna fire it up. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's just see. Wish me luck.
Wishing you luck.
Did not see the insight back there. Lucky. Oh, what a wild drive. Heart rate and grade boosted about 20 PSI. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby, be good to me. Keep being good. Shit like that at the top end. Sounds crazy. Jarrett and I both filmed with our iPhones, but you can hear how piercingly loud this car sounds. What I should have done was stayed in the gear longer. As soon as I get about 4,500 RPM, I let off. In that moment, you do feel it stumble a little bit. I don't know if it shows well on camera, but you certainly can feel it. I am hoping that with cleaning all those spark plugs up, there's a problem solved. Have you driven it yet? No. It's not that he's afraid. He's just afraid of my work. There's a big difference between being afraid of that car.
It's on fire.
That hurts.
That's kind of what I was feeling the other day.
It's on fire.
You made your point. You wanna know the truth?
What?
When I first fired up the fuel system, it started just spraying out of the back. No, it started leaking. And so I tightened the fittings all the way. 2 drops.
2 drops.
Yeah. You know, SpaceX rockets, they use their fuel to cool down the rocket.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the theory I apply here.
Actually, I did drive your car but home, remember?
Oh yeah, you like had 50 horsepower?
Yeah.
to check timing just to make sure that Dirt and I didn't do anything wrong, but we're double, triple checking that. Yep. I'm off a little bit. Does that surprise anybody?
Move the number like three numbers. Other way. Rob, you are retarded 40 degrees. R.
I'm retarded. All in all, it's running decent. All the things that we've changed are decent, but we've got something with ignition happening. It's certainly replaced the alternator. Even though that is a newer alternator, it's just not doing the job. It doesn't kick up to 14 volts, doesn't stay consistent. I'm doing the alternator. My boy Jarrett is getting new plugs.
I'm gonna get the wrong one.
He's gonna fuck up and get the wrong ones. He's gotta gap them. What, you might ask? Brand new RX-8 plugs. You're hearing it right, RX-8. I'm gonna use these for new leading plugs. I'll pull the ones we just cleaned out. So I swapped the alternator out, but I forgot to plug them back in. Had to get the stubby one. Okay, we're gonna let the people take, ow. Thing rolled out in front of me. It's nice to have these brand new ones, but those other ones only had like 20 minutes maybe of runtime on them. You know, when you saw Abel testing all 6 coils, you know what he was basically doing?
What?
Saying that my wiring was really good. He said it. I mean, he said it. I mean, not in those exact words, but he said it. We're gonna have to sell a version of this hoodie with like black sleeves.
Why black sleeves?
Because of all the dirt we're getting on them. All the plugs are swapped. You ever see that cameraman that follows like Usain Bolt? And like he's almost as fast as Usain Bolt, but he's actually carrying a camera. Anyway, that's a good cameraman if I ever heard of one. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, did I get it in a 5th or 3rd?
I don't know.
How much boost is that?
The wastegate scared the shit out of me.
Holy fuck. 0 boost? What? 0 boost?
Okay, we've got an intake pipe definitely popped off or something like that. Yeah, right there.
That was nuts.
You're so excited that you're winded?
Oh yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Okay, fix it. We
Okay.
can go back out again.
Jarrett, fix it.
I think it blew off when I went to 3rd, Rob.
Yeah.
Cause 2nd gear, we saw stuff come out the wastegate, so I had to boost.
Yeah.
Maybe a little water to help it slide, so it dries up.
And
That was 0 boost.
that was 0 boost. It was just gonna become a meme. Just so you guys know, that was 0 boost. 0 pounds of boost.
That thing was going fucking fast.
Oh god,
There's
yeah.
0 pounds of boost.
Yeah. Did I tell you it was 0 pounds though?
You won't believe this, but Abel told me while driving back in that it was 0 pounds of boost. Yeah, I didn't capture any of the runs, but I got you guys coming back through the driveway.
We're a car channel, god damn it.
That, Rob?
0.
It's supposed to be at. That'll go in, just make sure you stick it in. Put some spit shine on it so it slides.
Okay. I suck at this.
Still?
at least it's boosting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 came off again, I told you. Yeah, I told RJ already we're gonna fix that in the morning.
Okay.
But let's just look at the plugs. At least it did boost. Yeah, it came off at the top of third. I felt it.
We're pulling the plugs we just put on to do an analysis of what's going on with them. I did see on the logs we hit 30 psi. We did hit 30 psi briefly.
Rob is a pussy. He gets scared in his own car when you step on it, and we're not even going fast.
I don't even want to know. I'm not gonna watch the video. There you have it, guys. This is nuts. You get action, you get safety. Nothing blew up. We're good. We are good. So tomorrow is the dyno. This is real deal. She's already 10 times better than she was before. There was our break-in at 30 psi.
But dude, I thought the dyno was supposed to be today.
Oh, Jarrett, thank you. So Jarrett brought this up a good point that the dyno was supposed to be today. It wasn't, but that was more so my fault. And as much as it's cool to bring entertainment right now, it's even better to have a car that I can make more videos on next week. And so we are in really great shape. So you know what, Jarrett, edit this in. This will make up for not having a dyno today.